What's up, busybodies? Your boy back. Your boy's back. Did you miss me? I miss y'all, but I had to take a break. It's your boy Enigma reporting to you live. For y'all MIDI, when it comes to this sex and love, this will be a collective Gemini general read for you, whenever, for the October through the November situation, November 15th, October 15th, or whenever you receive this video, um, good to be back. Hope all is well with you and yours, because I'm good on this side of the game and have been. Just had to take that brief intermission, So, if y'all need anything like form of a personal read, whether it's from me or Davita 9, it's there. Hit the description box. Um, for the information on that. If you feel like you want to donate, I help you out in your life in any kind of way. You just feel like you want to be in the giving mode, you can always just hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Donate a little something, Either energy exchange is good, you know what I'm saying? Or, you just want to chop it up on some other shit. Learn something or none of that. Geminis, I know y'all about understanding and all that. Hey, we can do the damn thing, So it's all about tribe, and I'm trying to seek out that tribe where my real folks at. So, drop me one if you feel like it. But other than that, we gonna go ahead and get into the reading, Gemini, and see what this sex and love situation is doing for y'all for this time period of October 15th through November 15th, 2021, or whenever you receive this reading. And as always, if this sun, moon, or rising ain't lining up with you, make sure you go check out them other signs. You know what I'm saying? So it helps. It helps. Energy is always shifting and changing. So it might not be in the sun, it might not be in the moon or the rising. You gotta check the other ones. But we got Decameron tarot deck going on right here. So let's see where you're at sexually, in your love life too. First card, let's check out what you experiencing, and more so what you would like to encounter within the sex space, / love, And we have straight out the gate some bullshit. So 8 of Cups going on right here. And you see my man over here with the switchblade, with the craziness going on. There we go, focus for you, man. So here we go with the 8 of Cups right here. Damn, somebody in a toxic situation. That ain't good, bruh. Miss Lady, you need to get up out of those situations. So definitely this situation is one of a threatening nature to your emotional and your physical and your mental functions, So get out, So, we have just that, those threats coming up, plans changing. We got deceit in the air, maybe some shame floating around in the air for you, emotionally speaking, because of what happened, or what could happen. Others of you, we could be talking about, because we're dealing with the emotions. So others of you, we could be talking about some kind of abandonment issues. Did somebody up and just leave you, ghost you or something like that? Or did you do that to your partner? You know what I'm saying? Or the one that you're messing with, Because really, it also talks about, leaving an unhappy relationship, whether it's in a relationship, situationship, or whatever. If you're unhappy and you got shit like this happening, leave, Women, I know especially y'all young people, y'all tend to think that a motherfucker don't love you unless they doing the most extreme ass shit or putting their hands on you or talking to you all crazy. Run while you can. And it's getting to the point where these women are getting more masculine and they treating the man like that. Bruh, leave. Because that shit can flip in a heartbeat and the police called on you. So all forms of toxicity. I hope this ain't the situation. but people are hard-headed, so they be in situations. So hopefully you heard the advice. Let's go on and see how this unfolds. Let's go see what you should have been done learned from past sexual experiences that might be popping up right now that could be helping you. Past situations could be helping you, or not. We got the Five of Cups right here coming up. You know what I'm saying? You see my man right here with the slick grin. Kind of look like the same motherfucker that's in the card up there, huh? Because it is. In the past, this motherfucker could have been, this could be woman or male. This motherfucker was all good. It was just all good a week ago. And then that motherfucker showed his true colors. you know. Five of Cups here, this is somebody who's, awakening to new forms of love, somebody who has, um, has fetishes, so they're more, like to explore on the sexual side instead of being the same thing. And here we go with another cups, more emotional things hitting your emotional chords. Hey, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're messing with, but these cards right here, um, Cancers are emotional creatures. They most of the time don't fuck you up, but them Scorpios or Pisces, some of them can be manipulative. I don't like know about that, but them Scorpios, damn sure can do shit like this. And then they had the sex game on top. So they could be these energies, doesn't have to be, you know what I'm saying? But this is what's going on up here. So definitely, you might have learned in the past, like I said, that you wanted different things done to you sexually than the average type of situation, or you have awakened to new forms of that. Others of you, this card speaks about, a potential breakup, you grieving over that, or just tension and sadness within a relationship, and hey, because standing Five of Cups, you know what it is. That number five is that chaos number. You know what I'm saying? Challenges and shit like that. So, it ain't all sweet all the time. So, you damn sure should have learned that, hey, if it was a breakup there, it was probably for a reason. Get out, you know. Not to laugh at the situation if anybody going through this, but, some people got the softest asses in the world because they got hard heads. So, or you could have learned from the past that when it comes to tension and sadness, you rather just leave and don't try to deal with the situation. So let's move on and see what the taboo was going to prevent you from having sex from this period, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here we go. We got the Fool card, Major Arcana, and you can see that, yeah, somebody is definitely want to have sex around you. You know what I'm saying? So some of you might not be in the space of wanting somebody else because you already got a complicated situation going on, even though there are people around you that, a person around you that want to have sex with you, because this is what this card talking about. But others of you, this card also talks about person being in la la land. That Fool card is, how can I say, head in the clouds. They like to have fun. As you can see him, he's distracted. He's off in his own world, trying to enjoy that instead of being present. So that could be, some of you don't like that. Geminis, y'all tend to move fast. So if y'all not, entertained at every fucking second of your life, you tend to go off somewhere else. They Quicksilver shit, Mercury energy, keep you moving and shit, while other people are just, looking at other stuff sometimes. You might not like that, or even some of you, this card even talks about new relationships. You don't want to start nothing new, so that will prevent you from exploring with other people, you know what I'm saying? Or even having fun with new people because you might already be involved or stuck on somebody else, you know. So let's continue on though. Let's go to this heart, the mind, and the spirit. See what's going on here because this situation, this shit is juicy. So what does the heart say? See, I be wanting to be wrong, you know, and I be wanting my shit to be off. Like sometimes it might be, but shit, these cards coming through and let you know. You know, like I said, this is a collective Gemini general read. So, you know, this is majority that I'm pulling from. Not all individual stuff, you know, personal. Takes what applies and throw the rest away, you know. But we had the Seven of Swords right here in your heart, and you feeling this shit. You know this shit, but you still fucking around with this motherfucker. Let it go. Seven of Swords, we talking about things done in the dark, hidden plots, deception. You know what I'm saying? Just all bad. This is affairs, you know, cheating, lies being told, you know. So definitely your heart is feeling the effect and it's going to your mind now, you know. Piercing you through your heart. Don't do it. Don't do it. This could be even you being irritated, you know, and rightfully so. You know, hell, you might even want to be in a situation where you feeling like, you know, you even just feeling suspicious about a motherfucker. Well, hell, if you're not the person that's like insecure within yourself, you just getting that feeling, that should tell you something too, you know, intuition. Y'all the ones that seek understanding, so you should have some understanding with some stuff. You ain't whole green out here. So let's go to the mind and see what's going on right there. You know, we have the Three of Wands. So you feel it, you know what you need to do mentally because you are air signs. So you already know y'all functionality is mainly in the mind. And you're thinking about exploring other territories because this Three of Wands talks about exploring that, you know, being bold, you know, certain approaches, you know, when it comes to your desires and the things that you're passionate about here, even your spirit. So Wands rules over the spirit too, you know. So Standard Tarot, this would be talking about exploring other avenues. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, discovering something else, you know. You know you need to do that, you know, but, you know, you freakazoids, you know, this could be the reason why your ass is stuck because there's some good mouthpiece going on there, you know. Because we already know this motherfucker know what they doing sexually, and this is the reason why your ass is stuck, you know. Just say no to drugs. You know, love is a chemical release in the body, so it's like a form of dope. Say no to drugs. Let it go. You know, so others of you could be thinking about, you know, what's the next stage of this situation? You know, so you could be planning to get out. You know what I'm saying? Where you're not dealing with this shit. You know, you're looking at more of like a long lasting type of creation that you want to form. You know, some of you gonna be hard headed. It could be with this person, but you need to go on and do that with somebody else, though. I'm just telling you. You know, yeah. Some of y'all could even be thinking about trying to get away, like far the fuck away, because this card kind of hints at travel. You know what I'm saying? Somebody meet somebody somewhere else that's distant, off in a foreign land, different city, different state. You know, that type shit. So let's see what the spirit say. Damn, all this emotions on the table right here. So this really got you whammed up. So your spirit is calling to you. So we got the 7 of Cups here. It's really calling to you. You know what I'm saying? So I see that you do have choices. It's just you stuck in this situation. Like what the fuck? So right here, 7 of Cups, you see her salivating at the mouth while she on the table. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is just saying, man, I need to gain back my energy. This type of situation has you kind of exhausted. You know what I'm saying? Even though y'all are abundant of energy, y'all have plenty of that. But emotionally speaking, you need to recharge up your emotional center. You know what I'm saying? You see her on the table. You know what I'm saying? She's being patient. You know, this is something that she wants comfort. You know, she wants that love, you know, that real love. So she's giving him time to get back right because she has the patience to sit there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna let him charge up, you know. You know, she wants to search for love and that comfort, you know, but she ain't got to. It's in front of her. So this tells me that you have a situation in front of you because the 7 of Cups damn sure talks about choices. You see what I'm saying? Because you have that within this situation, you know. So you got to choose between lovers. Somebody else out there that's for you, but you I don't know why you're knowing this person. This person would be better than this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's also calling you, you know, the 7 of Cups when we talk about love to be cautious, to be careful. You know, when you making your, you know, your love life or your romantic type of decisions. Your spirit is streaming this at the highest top of the highest mountain. You know what I'm saying? So you need to follow suit and listen. See? Overall energy, Tower card. Don't worry. If you don't get out now, trust me, some fucked up shit will happen to where it's going to be forced upon you. Or maybe it already has. You know, Tower card is, you know, the universe taking care of that shit since you don't. You know, your spirit team, spirit guides coming in and taking care of that shit since you won't. You know, 9 times out of 10, you know, somebody get seriously hurt. People die behind things like this. So don't need this, but Tower card, emotional, which we see, and physical upheaval. You know, this is the ending of a weak relationship right here. You know, a shift in your view of love right here. You know, something that has to end. You know, you see this dude right here. You know, most dudes would love that for a woman to be touching on them, especially right there. But you see, he's unbothered. He's not even interested. So this energy could be you, because you could be the motherfucker doing all of this crazy shit, or your partner. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, somebody's not interested. They not fully vested in this situation. So get out. Get the fuck out. Just like the movie, you know. Get on. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely, we got the 5 of Cups right here, and we got the Tower card. It's talking about a breakup. So that's a good sign. Shit gonna be over with, because it needs to be over with. Yeah, you might have been grieving over that shit, but I'm just glad the shit just is over with, you know. So next, let's go to the perfect lover. You know, give you some healing within yourself and give you some other shit. This perfect lover gonna try to get you back on your square, or maybe you have. You know what I'm saying? Because today is the 16th, you know, you might have experienced this a little bit ago, you know, so what to come. But that's a major arcana right there. That's like a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Do not let people lie to you and play with your emotions, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? if you really do have abandonment issues and somebody threaten you, they're gonna leave you, let them motherfuckers leave. You can find somebody else just like you found that motherfucker before. You know? So we got the Psychic Tarot of the Heart right here. So let's really see what's going on, because this, even though we about to see this first card that's about to turn over, and this is going to be where you at, what you need to know about yourself right now at this time. What is that? Share love. So we got the 3 of Cups right here. More of this emotional shit going on. More of the emotional shit. So share love, even though you got a broken heart, you know, grieving over that breakup, you know. So this could be talking about a plethora of things, you know, even though some of you not wanting to engage in this new situation, but those who do want to engage in this new situation with somebody new, just know that, hey, you might find this person wherever you do partake your social, why is this so hard for me to come up with a word with this? Whenever you doing your social light type thing, you out and about amongst the people, the masses and things, this is more than likely where you're going to bump into this new person that's going to come in. Now, this perfect lover don't necessarily have to be fucking you. It can be somebody that's related to you, a friend, or any of that, you know. So this person is just going to help you grow and get to a better position when it comes to your love life. So meeting this person out in social matters, or even this is a friend that could potentially become a lover to you. We have already said that. So, these choices, you know, and they right in front of you, just like how she's in front of him. So this right here is another sign of that. You know what I'm saying? So just pay attention. Pay attention. So let's look at the key words for this card. You know, y'all love to say, especially y'all females, friends to lovers, right? Friends first. But guess what? The first key word on this is friendship. Celebration, rejoice, and community. You know, whatever your social thing is to do, a garden club, the bar, you got a hiking gang, or whatever. It's going to be in your social maps, could be. So let's go look at these challenges that you're going to have to, that you're facing, or the main challenge. And we have the teach card. So your challenge could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to be, but this is their energy, their card. So the teach, and as this card talks about teach, it also is talking about the student, you know, which is funny because the master teacher in the zodiac would be the Sagittarius, which is your opposite sign across from you, which y'all represent the student. So that's kind of funny, you know. So right now, you're supposed to be learning shit, you know what I'm saying? The Hierophant card for some of y'all, the challenge could be, you know, finding, in terms of love, finding a traditional type of partner, you know, finding that partner that, you know, that's not into taboo type shit, you know, the fuckery and shit. A partner that's safe, you know, it's going to be a challenge for you. You know, somebody that is spiritually in tuned, you know, a spiritual type of relationship. These are all the challenges for you, for some of y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Hierophant is like the middleman from spirit, interpreting those messages down to the people on earth who have no idea or care about any of those messages. Just when shit hits the fan, you know, that type of shit. But we have keywords of shepherd, advice, learn, wisdom, reflection, and beliefs. So going right along, what qualities you need to be growing with inside of yourself so you can attract this perfect lover. And we got awaiting results. So we got the Seven of Pentacles. You know, Seven of Pentacles. So this is just saying, hey, be patient. Don't try to rush out there, Gemini, because you eager to always rush. You feel like you got to be doing something to be somewhere, you know. Nah, just chill out for a minute. You know, Seven of Pentacles normally talks about, you know, self-reflection, self-evaluation type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like this. This is why you need to have the patience and to be waiting. So you can, like this card said up there, learn from your mistakes, reflect, you know what I'm saying? So this shit won't happen again. You know, but just know you will have to put in work within your next situation or in the situation now. Putting in work to find out what went wrong, how to change and better yourself. Where were you strong at? Where were you weak at in the situation? You know what I'm saying? Talking about perseverance. And yet again, this is another hint. Besides this 3 and this chick and being in front of him, that this might be a friendship that turns into more. Yet again, you know, this person, I'm telling you, this person who helped you could be that person. You know, so what is this perfect lover ultimately gonna teach you? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna teach you to detach. Get the fuck on. You know, this is that justice. They're gonna bring you justice or help you see justice. You know, the justice card and Standing Tarot. So detach. You know, detach from the situation. Justice card, bring balance to yourself, reciprocity. You know, this is an internal balance and an external balance. It's somebody, if you can't be treating people like gold if they not treating you like gold. Give people the same energy they give you. If they ain't giving you the energy that you want, that you feel, that they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying on no petty shit. You know, on some real shit though. So key words. We got reflect. There we go again with that word. Accept. Decide. Clarity. Responsibility. We got fairness. You know, even when we dealing with the justice card, you know, you gotta be willing to compromise. So this person is going to teach you something by compromising as well, Gemini. You might be a little selfish because you always just on the go. Where if you can't do this for me, I'm going to find somebody else that can type mindset. This person is going to teach you how to be fair within the means of a relationship or even when it comes to love, you know, being fair to that partner, being, you know, using compromise. You know, not always just thinking that it's about you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't. Not all the time. So, you know, you do that, then you might find yourself being rewarded. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go and see, can we find out more about this perfect lover, a little hint what they into, blah, 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 you might meet them at something. You know what I'm saying? You're going to find this person during challenging times. Like I said, ain't that when a friend come in to help you, you know, that I was in an accident, and they help you back to health, and you realize that, damn, this is the person that really cared for me. They had me at my most downest point, and they still here. Bam, I might need to be fucking with this motherfucker. So we got another 5 though. Challenges. So challenging times. This is the 5 of Wands. You know, this person could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be Aries, Leo. I don't see how it's gonna be Leo, but you know, with a selfish ass and narcissistic ass. But you know, I digress. Let me get it out of the video. But or Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? But challenging times indeed. 5 of Wands, you know, we're talking about mostly competition. competition being held. You know, this person, whoever this person is, could see you in this situation during this challenging times and competing with you in another, in a sense to where they trying to help your ass, but they kind of losing the battle. So it's like we gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? This could be conflict within a relationship, which we already see all over this board. You know what I'm saying? Or they could have been going through conflict with a situation themselves. You know, so misery loves company in a sense. Or we could even be talking about playful fighting. You know, shit talking and everything, but don't mean nothing. But in this case, I highly doubt that. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be that, because like I say, these fetishes, but it's not looking that way, sir, ma'am. You know, so let's get you some keywords real fast. We have here for you, Gemini, ego, conflict, challenges, competition. See how them things come back up? If it gotta be echoed, it must be the truth. So overall energy, man, what y'all got here? Bam, that ace of cups right there. It's in the tarot. So love abounds. Just know newness can come, but you got to be patient. Wait, reflect. So we got here overall energy, new romance, you know, deeper type of intimacy, you know, new love, you know what I'm saying? New abundance for you, you know. You know, this card also talks about new friendship. So this could be a new friend or a friend you already know. But friendship is all on this motherfucker, so you might want to pay attention to your circle. You know what I'm saying? Or the new ones that come. So they're going to try to lead you to love and out of dark situations. So y'all see the numerology on here. We have 3-5. So challenging times, time for change, chaos moments. You know, maybe even a little travel because 5 deals with that too. You know, but ultimately change and challenges going on. So just know that. I don't see any other numerology there for you. So, you know, this is your read for this time period. Make sure y'all get what y'all need. Oh, we got sevens too. 3 sevens. So, you know, this is the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You definitely need to learn from this situation so you don't find yourself back in it again. All right, Gemini. So this has been y'all reading for this time period now. If this applies to you, take it seriously. Peace.